Sibulise esithunyweni esikhulu uMabizwa Sabele, the great deity, the speaker of the Blue Flame. Sibulise kuyo inkosi yomoya, utata uZilezwe, uHadebe uBhungane, ubaba wesizwe samasosha. Sibulise njalo kuwo wonke amasosha mhlaba wonke, everywhere, international, locally. Sithi kuhle masosha kuhle. Lo khulumayo ndi una rine ndo u murundwa ngwana tsa finguriwa na pfungu tsibulwa vana vha nori vha tshiyola vha ri vha khonya vha tshiphumula milomo. La ekhayeni ngaqala ngonyaka ka 2015 njalo ngilethwa umzali wami from eVenda. Mangifika ngafikela khona ekhayeni lomoya. Mangifika la eGoli because bengihlala eVenda, ngafikela khona ekhayeni lomoya ngo 2015. Lapho nje impilo yami yonke from 2015 ibhekane or kanye beyigayidwa ekhayeni lomoya ngoba ngo 2016 just after ngimuvele la eJoburg ngeke ngashiwa ubaba lo ngizalayo. Uye wahamba emhlabeni njalo ngasala nganayo i-fatherly guider from icala lenyama. Kodwa ke because of bengikhona la ekhayeni, utata akhipha izambulo asigayida njengabafana abancane insizwe ezisakhulayo because mina ngafika vele ngifikele ithemba lesizwe. So ngagayidwa njalo ngiyinsizwa ngikhula because bengihlala eAlex okanye eAlexandra lapho kuyaziwa khona ukuthi is the township, and i-township it's full of its own culture, of which uma umfana omncane you can easily be influenced within the culture of the township. And ngakhula njalo ngangena i-grade 8 khona lapha eAlexandra kuyisikolo sase-township, of which siyazi ukuthi isikolo zase-township eziningi there were lots of different things that are happening, which involves also the killing and the stepping of teachers, which are different. So kodwa ke because of bengikhula ekhayeni lomoya, I was disciplined. Sibonga njalo kuyimfundiso zemboni yakwantu. Through i-guidance kababa ngangena throughout the high school kungana inkinga, and I was excelling academically because of ubaba usifundisa the winning spirit. Usifundisa ukuthi uma samasosha we must thrive for impumelelo okanye ukuwina emhlabeni, simele sibonakale emhlabeni. So nami njalo ngayenza ukuthi nami amazwi wemboni yakwantu wafezeke. Ngaphumelela ku high school, ngaqhubeka njalo kuye ngathi ku 2019 bengenza i-matric yami 2019. Ubaba ku 2018 siya kunyaka ka 2019 ubaba stadium bekasifundisa kahle kahle, bekakhipha amazwi lawa which are the words that are going to underpin the entire year, or the words that are going to guide us for the entire year. Ubaba uye wasichazela wathi you must put in extra effort, you must put extra effort in whatever that you are doing, or you must put extra effort in everything that you are doing. So nami waye wangithatha kakhulu lamazwi which were spot on. Wafike ngesikhathi right because it was the time when I was doing i-matric yami. So ngafika njalo ngathi lamazwi extra effort there must be the guiding words, or there must be the words that are underpinning that academic year. So ngafaka njalo extra effort mabayitranslator ngesiPortuguese bathi i-Ezra Forju. Ngiyakhumbula lapha e-stadium bebayitranslator le nkulumo bathi you must put i-extra effort. Lo translator athi you must put i-Ezra Forju. Ngayifaka nami i-Ezra Forju kulo nyaka ka 2019. Masosha kuwo lo nyaka it was not easy because bengingalali kakhulu isikhathi esiningi, kodwa ubaba yasifundisa ukuthi simele silale for umqondo ukuthi udevelope, kodwa benginganaso isikhathi sokulala 8 hours. I was sleeping probably 5 hours because I was thriving ukuthi ngiphume township, because I don't like being in the township. So I was working hard ukuthi ngiphume. So kuyo le extra effort masosha ngaphumelela 2019 ku matric wami. Ngaphuma out of 7 subjects ngaphuma na 4 distinctions, of which lamanye ama subject ngaphuma nama level 6 bunganayo bengekho i-level 5. So Alexandra, the entire Alexandra kuma 5 high schools was Alexandra, ngaphuma ku number 4 in the entire schools was Alexandra. I was top 4 of bonke abantwana base Alexandra. So njalo makuphuma lapho nga-acceptwa at the University of Johannesburg. Lapho i-choice yami yokufunda bengenze i-Bachelor of Education. Nga-acceptwa lapho nga-accepta ngento bayibiza i-orange carpet. I-orange carpet masosha uma sichaza it's an admission in the university where you are regarded as a top achieving student, exceptional academic performance. Lapho uma singena basinikeza nje amaswidi and basinaka kakhulu because bafuna ukuthi siqhubeke njalo siphumelela kwezemfundo. Njalo ngakhumbula amazwi kababa ngathi njalo because of those words were underpinning in 2019. Why don't I just take those words and take them forward to university? Ngathatha lamazwi lawo ngawayisa kwezimfundo zami zase-university. Ngadonora lapho masosha njengomntwana wekhaya, ngadonora kakhulu. I was excelling academically. Ama-lecturer nje baba attracted kimi because umntwana wekhaya vele umele acace, vele umele ashine. So ngithulile njalo umuntu i-lecture vele ize kimi ngibuza igama, ubani igama lakho, wenza kanjani into ezikanjalo nakanjalo. Kodwa ke mina ngiyazi ukuthi isithunywa esikhulu lesi sihamba nami esenza ukuthi baba attracted kakhulu, befuna baba interested ukuthi bazi ukuthi ngubani. Njalo ngahamba 2023, it was my final year of undergraduate Bachelor of Education in senior phase in FET. It was my final year. Kodwa ke because of sisemhlabeni izinto eziningi zenzakala, ezinye izinto they are unforeseen but they occur and they happen, of which ngisenza final year yami kusele nje 4 months ukuthi ngigraduate masosha ngawa involved in a bus accident ekseni ngiya e-UJ khona, yenzeka egate yase-UJ. I-bus accident, it was very fatal, it was very dangerous, of which namhlanje njengoba ngikhelelana ngendlela eyenzeke ngakhona leya bus accident kusebenza izithunywa kakhulu, because if it wasn't for izithunywa ngabe umuntu manje sewadlulela kwezwe lomoya okanye izwe lokhokho, because it was ngendlela eyenzeke ngakhona. Personally for me, it was deadly, because ibus le beshayisana, amabhasi awuthiwa ashayisana, yangikhafula mina ngi-windscreen. Mangikhafula ngi-windscreen ngawela phansi, of which uma uwele phansi anything can happen. Ingaba isondo okanye ithaya lebhasi lingakunyathela kube njani. Kodwa ke ngoba isithunywa sihamba nathi, uma kuwukuthi akusiyiso isikhathi sokuthi izwe lomoya lisibize ngeke kwenzeke. So njalo ngasithola ngiphansi, ngilimele kakhulu kunyawo laka right, nama braces wakhona lapho. Kodwa ke because of isithunywa besikhona kungasiyisikhathi, ngasinda kuleyo ngozi, namhlanje ngiyaphila, ngihleli lana ngiyaphila. Kodwa ke into eyenzeka ukuthi nje from all the injuries that I had, I sustained a leg injury where it ended up to a leg amputation, where njengomntwana esosha nami I just thought ukuthi ngiyabonga impilo, ngibonga ukuthi impilo yami it was spared from that bus accident. Namhlanje ngiyabulela kakhulu kuso isithunywa esikhulu Mabizwa Sabele ukuthi ngizithola njalo ngiphila. Uma kuwukuthi angakafezekisi ipurpose yami yokuba emhlabeni, bengeke ngihambe, ingakho namhlanje ngisasekhona. So nganjalo ngahlala esibhedlela masosha for almost about 29 days. 29 days kuya phansi naphezulu, kunzima kakhulu masosha. Isithunywa njalo sangilekelela ngokomqondo ukuthi you must be strong during this time. Nemfundiso zikababa zafika kakhulu njengoba ngilele esibhedlela, zingichazela ukuthi I'm a social, and i-social ifele empini. Awukwazi ukuthi ugive up ngeenkathi zokugcina.
Walk your journey, cross your own desert. Sonke sinama desert. Sonke sinama, wonke umuntu sinama desert esokrossa kuwo. Lekhali amandla insebenza imfundiso zihlela sonke ukuthi sizisebenzise sikwazi ukweqa idesert zethu. Abantu mabethi kuwena behlekisa ngawo uphatha igubhu ye-revelation kodwa uyahlupheka uthi kuye sonke sinama desert ethu. I'm crossing mine now neyakho. I-revelation ayikhohlisi, ngiyazazi ukuthi ngicrossa i-desert yami. I-revelation iyangilekelela, ingipha amandla ngicrosse i-desert yami.
Kwaqhubeka njalo, bafika ama-lecturers wase-university, kufika abantu abakhulu. Njalo kafika nje nama-deputy vice chancellor, bachaza ukuthi no ndoda awusakwazi ukuqhubeka kuwo lo nyaka because of ulimele kakhulu. So you have to wait for a bit, at least uzoqhubeka next year. Ungawari ngama-school fees, ungawari ngama-laptop, sizokubhadalela. Ngathi ngiyimeditate ngicabanga le ndaba ukuthi mangiqala ijeni yami 2020 ye-varsity life, ngathi 2024 ngizoba ngigraduate. Ngaphakama empedeni masosha njalo bangavumi, ama-lecturer bathi ngeke uze ubuye manje, uzoqala ululame ube kahle. ngaphakama babona ngami Monday ngiyattenda njengoba after discharge bangidischarge let's say kuyi Friday, Monday babona ngami eklasini ngingena njalo ngama crutches masosha ngithi ngiwa-attenda. Bamangala kakhulu ukuthi lo mfolo unomoya wokulwa, unomoya wokuwina, njalo kuyimfundiso zikababa which we underpinning that action. Ngaphakama njalo ngaya eklasini nga-attenda ama lecture wonke, nga-attenda njengoba kuqhutshwa kanjalo, nga-attenda, and then by amandla wezithunywa ngathola nami kuwo wonke lama subject bengiwenza in that year. Ngihamba njalo ngilimele ngama crutches, ngathola ama-distinction in all of those modules which I was doing that year. Ngibonga kakhulu njalo kuyimfundiso zikababa ezithi you must have a winning spirit. Isosha liyaphakama lisebenze. Ngathola ama-distinction masosha of which bachaza ukuthi abanye nje ayikuthi siyaqhathanisa, kodwa ke abanye beba right nje ba-attenda wonke ama-lessons, abazange bamisa ama-lesson, kodwa ke sikhange bafinyelele lapho. So siyawabonga kakhulu amandla ezithunywa, sibonga njalo imfundiso zikababa. Ngaqualifya i-degree yami, Bachelor of Education, undergraduate. Ngaqualifya with a title abayibiza i-cum laude. So i-cum laude it's a term esebenziswa ku-academia ukuthi mawukuthi uqualifyile u-degree ngama-exceptional academic performance. So bayibiza i-distinction, you graduate with distinction. So mangiyograduate lapho igama lami labizwa, wonke umuntu wahlala phansi, kwathiwa wonke umuntu makahlale phansi, waphakama mina kuphela. Bachaza ukuthi lo mfolo ugraduate nge-cum laude, masiphakameni sonke simshayela izandla. Leyo nto abayibiza ngesilungu bathi he stand ovation. So baphakama njalo bashayela isosha liphakamile njalo izandla. Kusho njalo kusasenjalo ngahamba ngayo-applyela i-Bachelor of Education Honours, of which nayo ngayigraduate. Kukhona ama-distinction lapho nami engawadabula kuleyo honours. Angagraduate, ngizograduate ngoJune, kodwa I qualified. And then manje ngi-enroll for i-masters, of which ngenza i-masters in education, STEM education or science education. So iyo leyo i-winning spirit or extra effort engiye ngayifaka ngamandla esithunywa. Sibonga kakhulu kuso isithunywa, sibonga kakhulu kwi-guidance yenkosi yomoya, because njengomfana omncane osakhulayo onganababa enyameni, onganababa enyameni, it was important for me ukuthi ngithole i-guide njengemboni obaba uZwilezwe ozongiguide through my life, even though asihlale nayo baba phansi asitshela ukuthi senze yini nani nani, kodwa ke through i-guidance yakhe, ukulalela izambulo, ukulalela ama-meeting lawa esenzelwa khona kuma-centers, siyakhula kakhulu, siba amadoda aqotho wakusasa. Futhi manje because of i-academic performance nje ngoba ngichaza, iye attract ama-different articles, ama-newspaper articles, ama-interview we-TV, different stages. So ngengabizwa kwama-article, amanye wawo ngwakhohliwe, kodwa there are lots of articles labo bafuna ukupublish story ngami, bafuna ukuchaza uhambo lwami lwe-academic journey, of which kuwo wonke lama-articles abangifaka kuwona nama-TV interview lawa abangifaka kuwona, njalo sawafaka amazwi enkosi yomoya, amazwi achazayo ukuthi youth doesn't mean immorality, kodwa youth means the power to make choices. So bebafuna ukwazi kakhulu ukuthi yini le kahle kahle engenza ukuthi ingiguide kakhulu, or yini le engenza ukuthi ngiphusheke kakhulu. Then ngafaka amazwi wemboni yakwanzi, ngachazela ukuthi it's the power to make choice, which I was guided by imboni utata uZwilezwe.
Welcome back, viewers at home. We are here for a very inspiring story, and joining me for that is Unarindo's story, which is one of the incredible resilience and perseverance. Growing up, he was encouraged by his family to excel in his studies, but just when he was on the brink of completing his degree, Ndo was involved in a devastating bus accident that left him with severe injuries, and he lost his leg. Now, despite these challenges, Ndo was determined to complete his studies when he earned a degree with distinctions. He joins me now to share his journey and how far a positive attitude and perseverance can take you. Now, Honorine, I want us to, in a way that is still comfortable to you without, overstepping. Yeah. I want us to take a small memory lane to your bus accident. Can you tell us where you were headed, and when that happened, what was going through your mind at that time, and being in hospital and days that led to your treatment?
Okay. So the bus accident happened on the 25th of July 2023.
I was heading to the university in the morning. It was very early in the morning. I took the first bus, I think, 6:45. It was very cold, and then just a second before we entered the perimeters of the university, there was just a minute before, because it happened right in the gate of the university where the bus had to enter. So there was a collision that morning. So the only thing that I noticed, I just found myself laying in that particular very cold pavement in the morning. In my mind, I heard the crashes, I heard the shatters of the glasses, but then I didn't know what was going on until I realized that, oh, the last time I found myself, I was in the bus seat. Now I'm finding myself laying in, in the pavement, very cold. It was misty that morning. So I was like to myself, what is going to happen? The only thing that happened to my mind, what rang into my mind was, what from now? What from now? But then also remembering the words of my dear guider, Dr. Uzuleze Khadebe, said to us, youth does not mean immaturity. Youth means the power to make choices. So from that particular morning, from that particular pavement, I had to make a choice, What from now? Are we going to stop? Is it done with me? Are we going to continue? So those were the questions that were stuck in my head, and I had to make a choice,
Yeah.
I had to make a choice.
Now, you spoke about the idea of being youth is not about, immaturity, but choices.
Yes.
And also the idea of adapting.
Yes.
Now, besides you physically adapting to the new Unarin, now comes to you adapting in an atmosphere that is so fast-paced. I mean, university, you're running from one lecture to another.
Yeah.
You need to make it home, prepare yourself a meal, you need to study and so forth. What mindset really pushed you to saying you can still continue with your studies and thrive at it? I mean, getting distinctions.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So I would also again like to quote from my dear guider, Uzuleze Khadebe, doctor. He says to us, you must have the ability of putting extra effort into the work that you do, and also being able to have a winning spirit. That's what was in my head.
In your view, what would it take for someone who never had a very positive mindset and a very supportive background in that sense? What it would take for them to actually then adapt to the new changes of what life has served them with?
So for me, I believe that at an individual capacity, if it wasn't for the people that I have, if it wasn't for the words of the guider, Imboni Uzulezwe, if it wasn't the people that I have around the words of my grandmother, all my aunt's words, I wouldn't have seen the potential in me, Also the teachers, Memma Shawes I've mentioned, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have seen the potential in me. So their role in my life was to see the potential, make sure that it is enlightened, and make sure that I pursue that, because at an individual capacity, I would have just thought of my interest, which is just music, doing sound. I would love that. But then I'm still into that, but then having the mainstream, which is now that what I'm excelling in, which is, the mainstream education.
Viewers at home, that was Unarin Ndo sharing in his journey. I mean, after a very devastating bus accident, he could have easily just stuck in his bed and literally, let his dreams die with him. But instead he was like, you know what? I'm not going to let my people behind and down. I am going to, move beyond the adversity and the circumstances. And here he is, two-time graduate, and he's still living life quite positively.
Ngithe mangiqeda nje i-undergraduate 2024 khona isikole nje siye sangifonela nje sathi M4 siyakufuna lana. Angizange ngi-applye, khange ngifake i-CV. Mina empilweni yami angiyazi i-CV. Mangifika lapho ngiyachazela ukuthi mhlambe soshaya interview nje kuhambe kahle. Angangayenzi interview. Wangifaka nje bathi ndoda uzosebenza la. Kwakhona because of exceptional academic performance. So ngangifaka lapho, and then amandla wesithunywa after ukusebenza lapho ngakwazi nami nje ukuthi ngisitholele nje okuyimoto lapho uzongithatha ungibeke. So sabonga kakhulu ngamandla wesithunywa nami ngakwazi ukuthi nje ngikwazi ukuthi ngifezekise lento engiyayithanda ukuthi ngiphume ku-township nami ngiyohlala kwezinye indawo ukwazi mhlawumbe ukuthi ngine-space sokucabanga, i-space nje sokwenza izinto ngisebenze kahle kuma-academic. Njengoba manje ngiyenza i-masters, kufuneka nje i-space ukuthi umuntu akwazi ukusebenza. So kulusha lwasekhayeni, especially those ones that are inclined to i-academic, okanye laba abasafundayo ngathi kubo extra effort ejra forju as umntwana ekhaya you must be outstanding, so whatever that you are doing at whatever field that you are doing as umntwana ekhaya you must strive for exceptional performance, you must outshine abantu, kumele uphakame kakhulu uvele kakhulu because ubaba uthi ufuna sigcwale njengesihlabathi selwandle. So ukuthi sigcwale simele siphakame kakhulu, sifake i-extra effort, sikwazi nathi ukuthi siphakame sibonakale. I-African spirituality or African indigenous spirituality izawuphakama ngathi uma senza kahle. Uma senza kahle bayazibuza ukuthi lona unjani uhambo lwakhe, lapho nathi sasihlohla i-African indigenous spirituality ibonakale, izobonakala ngathi and thina yithu esoyiphakamisa African indigenous spirituality. Njengoba ubaba achaza ukuthi uyasifuna isikolo la e-African Center School of Excellence, sawuphakama nathi njengama-teacher uma leso sikhathi sivuma, siphakame nathi sifake nje ulwazi lwethu lapho kuleso sikolo leso ubaba athi ufuna ukusiphakamisa. Siyabonga kakhulu.